Who really cares? Who is willing to try to save a world that is destined to die? Oh, oh. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, family. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the mental health with me, your host, Khadija. All right, I took a minute to make this video because my heart really goes out to all of the children. Oh my God, that were, oh my God, just traumatized with yet another school shooting. Somehow, this seems to be almost a norm. School shooting. And y'all, I'm not gonna lie. When I was coming up, this was totally unheard of. I mean, totally unheard of. I've never heard of somebody going into the school, shooting everybody up. And in fact, I think correct me if I'm wrong. I think that was the first time we heard something so crazy was Columbine. You know, I think when we heard that Columbine, that was crazy. But now you have school shooting in Colorado, I guess right outside of Denver. And there's more than one suspect and their kids. Two suspects accused of carrying out a mass shooting at the Denver area charter school made their first appearances in court. Neither of the suspects, this is an 18-year-old student at the school named Devon Erickson and a 16-year-old student named Alex McKinney, were formally charged. And 18-year-old Kendrick Ray Castillo was killed and 8 others was wounded in a shooting at the STEM school Highlands Ranch. First-degree murder and attempted murder charges will be certainly filed, said 18th Judicial District Attorney George Brasler. He wants time to consider other charges. I mean, why are we so angry as a nation? Well, I know why we're so angry. Why did I ask something so stupid? I guess I can answer my own question. We are a nation. We are a nation in turmoil. And all this madness comes from the top and it runs downstream. And like I said, I'm not going to be crazy enough to just think that Donald Trump is responsible for all this craziness because no, it was going on way before he came on the planet, especially in this here country. But what has happened is he has escalated people's problems, their anxiety, their just, in my opinion, their their just knowledge of what is right and wrong. It's like they have a lawlessness or a non-caring spirit about themselves since Donald Trump came. It's I want to go real low and I want to hurt somebody. I mean, that seems to be the mantra. And what is really so sad about this particular situation is that it's kids. I mean, I'm sitting up here going, "Are you kidding me? It's a kid. They're children." And somebody also said there was a girl, a female. One female was involved too. Prosecutors have not decided whether they was tried to the 16-year-old suspect as an adult. Mm. Now that's because referred to the 16-year-old as a female. But the suspect's lawyer said in the court McKinney goes by the first name Alex and uses the pronoun he. So he's obviously in between transgender. Brendan Bailey, a student who helped disarm one of the suspects, said he knows both alleged shooters. Erickson was a student in his class where another student was killed and several were wounded. Hero student is a legend. Wow. Kendrick Costello was killed trying to rush one of the shooters. And Bialy wants people to remember Costello as a legend. The two were sitting by a classroom door when someone from their class arrived late and took out a gun. Castillo immediately rushed him. It was immediate, non-hesitation, immediate jump into action, Bialy said of Castillo's reaction. The gunman was there, and then he was against the wall and didn't know what the hell hit him. Bialy said a third student joined in and wrestled the shooter, who may have fired once or twice more during the struggle, Bialy said. Now this is in the classroom. I mean I'm reading this. I can't imagine y'all. I just can't imagine. And those of y'all who maybe from Generation X, or I don't remember when Columbine was, all this crazy stuff seems to be running into each other. So many. I don't keep up with the dates. Maybe y'all can help me out, but if you come from a generation that this is normal and it's happened more than 3 or 4 times, I really want to hear from you. I want to comment because it must be hard getting up going to school every day. Forget about people that, you know, have the problem with I can't go to school because I'm hungry. I don't want to go to school because I'm going to hear my stomach growling all the way until lunchtime because I'm going to be so hungry until lunch get here. I didn't get a chance to eat. There was no food in the house. I can't tell nobody because then it's going to cause problems in my family. So I'm not trying to do that. I just got to grin and bear it. So my attitude might not be the best because I'm hungry or I'm angry or I can't think straight, waiting for lunch to get here. I mean, that's about as deep and dark as I thought it should get. And I mean, in my generation, that's about as dark as it got. But for children, they have to go to school. Now, they have an innate thought process that I won't be able to come back home because somebody might shoot up the school today. Somebody gonna bring a gun and shoot up the school. Wow. I can't believe I'm in this type of reality, and it's not normal. For those of y'all who say, oh, yeah, but I'm hard, but no, it's not normal. This is not what is supposed to happen to you on your way to have your mind open to learn new things, ideas, concepts, not worrying about if I'm going to catch a bullet today. And by my fellow peers, I got other crazy people, adults that might come in and shoot up the school, some disgruntled parent, or just some nut that just wants to take his frustrations out on innocent people. That's not enough. I gotta have my own peers turn on me as well. It's hard being a kid today, and I want you to know that my generation apologizes. And if they don't never apologize, I'm apologizing for them because we failed y'all. We failed the parents that we produced that produced you. Ugh. Because y'all have been socially engineered and to just normalize madness. So with that being said, I want to send my condolences to all the families who were affected by the Denver shooting, all the students, I want you to know I love you. My prayers are with y'all. And I hope y'all get the therapy that y'all need and the help that y'all need. With that being said, if you like what you hear, please like, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you in the next video. Be blessed.